Very, very good evening to you. Welcome to Ideal World. My name's Shona. It's absolutely fantastic to have your company. And I tell you what is fantastic, a brand new launch from the big brand of Studio that we're really thrilled to have with us here at Ideal World. We've got furniture that is going to furnish every room in your house. Now we're going to start in this room, so we've got it set up as a sitting room situation here, but obviously you could use any of these pieces in any room that works for you. This is the Bista collection. It's a three-piece collection. You get a media centre, you get a coffee table, and you get this little side table, which, you know, could be a lamp table, it could be a bedside table. Have you seen these prices? They're absolutely incredible for three pieces. They're $149.99. Everything has got 4 flexible payments on it, and of course you've also got your cap delivery that runs out tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. so you could buy several collections of furniture in this show and get everything delivered to your house for $3.99. So you can see here with the Bista 3-piece set, the white furniture set, it's got that coordinating with your living room, but I think, you know, you could put this in any room. It could be a home office, it could be your bedroom. You've got that lovely contemporary finish. It's not a wood effect finish, it's a white finish. There's a little typo there. Metal handles, metal drawer runners, so that's that quality. And you've got that TV unit, you've got 2 drawers in there, you've got your sizes. So if you're thinking about where this is going to fit into your house, you can work that out. Your storage coffee table, reason for that, it's got a drawer in it. It's also got a little storage area behind it, and your side table with a drawer. And it's really easy, super easy home assembly for you. 950998. So that is your Bista set, your 3-piece set from Studio. Now, this is the one that I am super excited about. This is the Camberley. It comes in 3 different ways. Now, 3 different ways with 3 different item numbers. So we're going to start with the grey oak. That's what we've got here. 3 pieces, again, this gorgeous coffee table. You've got your media centre or your TV unit, whatever you want to call it, and you've got your side table as well. Brand new today, £164.99. I love this. It has that real country cottage look to it, and very, very reminiscent of an extraordinarily expensive brand that maybe you get their little magazine dropping through your letterbox a lot. Well, if you're going for the grey oak, it's 950995, but you're going to get everything that you see here. You're going to get this, you're going to get your media unit, and you're going to get the side table. The side table here, we're using it as a lamp table. So, but again, this could go in a sitting room. It could go in a country kitchen. It could go in a bedroom. I just love the styling on this. We're going to go into all of this in a lot more detail. So that's the grey oak. Exactly the same set, but what we've done here is we've given you the other colour options. So you still get the 3 pieces with your Camberley, but if you fancy the charcoal, still got that oak effect on the top there, but if you want to go for the charcoal finish, very on trend, isn't it? That lovely dark, almost bluish grey there. Same price, but different code, 950997. And then maybe you really want to go for that. It really does look like a painted oak piece, but if you were paying for a painted oak piece, you could probably put another 1 in front of that. 950996. So again, 3 pieces. All 3 pieces, your coffee table, your TV unit, and your lamp table in those 3 different colourways. And on the bottom of the screen there, you can see. Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't me. I promise you. Oh, do you know, it was all going so well. I mean, I actually looked professional for a minute there, didn't I? I really did. You know, it's not going to do it again. No. Of course not. Anyway, back in the room. Everyone's gone. Right, if you want something in your kitchen dining room, then this is absolutely for you. This is solid pine. Obviously, it's got that painted feature to it, and the pine on the top here. Two-tone, £120 for your table and for your farting bench. It wasn't me, I promise. 950973. Oh my goodness me, I tell you what. We're already busy. I need to get a glass of water. Let's have a look at all of the features.
Add a rustic look to your dining space with this traditional bench set, constructed from solid waxed pine for a gorgeous finish. This attractive set comprises of a table and 2 benches, perfect for gathering the whole family around. The natural wood finish looks great in any room. So give yourself a unique dining experience with this solid pine bench set from Studio.
So we've come back to the other end of our set. We are going to leave that moment behind, and we've got the Bista 3 set. I'm joined by the fantastic Peter Vollebrecht, and we were talking about this earlier, weren't we, Peter? I love the fact that we can get these really stylish pieces home at an affordable price.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is beautiful because this is a very, very contemporary look. This a very modern, sleek and clean look here. And again, very, very easy to put together this furniture. That's what I've got to say about it. That normally speaking, it's a nightmare of instructions. But this, I have to say, is you're going to find this very, very easy. And then it's so practical. As you were saying, we've got a little aperture here at the back, which is handy for the TV remote, etc.
I've got my glasses case on here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or bottle of wine or whatever you want to put. And then we've got the drawers in front. And these are nice deep drawers as well with metal handles on them, and the metal runners as well. So again, we've got lots of storage space in here. Perfect practical height for a coffee table. And in the white, again, very easy to keep clean because it is all a wipe clean melamine material on here as well. And it's a really deep and thick, I have to say, heavy quality melamine.
They've got a really nice weight to them, all of these pieces. I was looking at them earlier today before I started my shift, and I was thinking there's a really great weight to them. You know, there's lots of, you know, home assembly, flat pack, whatever you want to call them, out there on the market. We are in danger of all of our houses kind of looking the same. You know, if we go to the big yellow and blue one, you know exactly what I'm talking about. What I love about this is that you've got furniture that really gives you some style. This one particularly has got that contemporary edge to it. Super, super affordable. When you look at that price, it's brand new today, £149.99. Don't forget you've got this on 4 flexible payments as well. So £37.50 to get this home, and your delivery goes on the first of those. And the great thing about white actually is it will fit in to any home environment. Exactly that, yeah, perfect for that. And then when you look at the quality of this, I mean, if you were to add up if you were to buy these handles, these are brilliant handles. If you were to add up the price of buying those individually, we're talking about easily half the quality, half the price of the furniture itself. And you're getting a brilliant start here in terms of living room furniture with the side table as well as the TV unit there. And again, very practical on the TV unit because that shelf in there has 3 adjustment heights. So we've put it in the middle. It could be up higher, it could be down lower, depending on what you're using it for. So it could be for books, it could be obviously for your satellite boxes, etc. And obviously there's a hole in the back there to allow the cables through. So again, very practical in that way. But those drawers, again, slide with ease out, and having storage space there is brilliant for all the things that you're going to want to keep in association with your TV or whatever you have on that table. It is absolutely brilliant. When I was looking for, do you know, I have to laugh because we're actually calling this a TV unit, which is hallelujah, because when I was looking for some furniture at home a couple of years ago, and I put in TV unit because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to put my TV on it. Yeah. Well, no, they was just coming up with black stands. I thought, what am I doing wrong here? And then I realised that everyone was calling media units, because you're right, it could be a computer, because obviously we have remote keyboards now, so that could be your computer screen, couldn't it? You could be playing your games on it. And that TV, just so that you get an idea of the scale of things, that is a 43-inch TV there. With TVs, you measure them from diagonal corner to corner. So it's not across the top, it's that diagonal. So that's a 43-inch telly. That is available on our show, and that will also be covered by our $3.99 capped delivery. So it's per order, per basket, if you like, if that is clearer for you. 949901. Now, those lovely deep drawers that Peter was talking about, you are right about this, because it does mean that we're always looking for spaces to put bits and bobs around our home. And sometimes in the sitting room, we collect quite a lot of stuff, don't we?
Absolutely, and these are really deep drawers and really deep, really so much storage space in here again with these lovely handles. I really do like these handles on them, but yeah, we have so much storage space with both these drawers in here, and then obviously room inside for whatever you want to put your satellite boxes or whatever, or books if you choose as well, whatever you need, whatever you want. And I have to say, it's neat. It's the perfect length, so it's not too long, because you can get some, I don't know what type of TV they're expecting or what else but they're an impractically long length.
My boyfriend's TV, that's what they're expecting.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, ridiculous. The Shrine. Yeah.
Or you get ones that, in my opinion, are too short. This, for me, is a perfect size.
Yeah.
So it's exactly what you want to use it for. It's for the TV and for the things associated with it. So it's going to fit in those smaller areas if necessary, but it's just the perfect size.
Yeah, you've got the sizes there. You can see them in front of you. So your TV unit, that width that Pete was talking about there is 119 centimetres. That is a great size, actually, isn't it? And as you say, the sizes of these, the heights are great. I mean, you could actually have that at the end of a bed for a media unit, couldn't you? And then lounge, whatever you call it. So not just the coffee table and the TV unit, but we're also getting this as well, Pete.
Yeah, I know, which is really, really neat. Perfect, again, for a living room to have as an occasional table on beside the couch or wherever. And again, lovely drawer in there with the handles. Nice aperture area in there, storage area below for magazines or books or whatever you want to put in there. And great as we have a dress there with just ornaments on top. But a really nice addition, and it ties it all together. If it were just the two pieces, there would be an imbalance. But having the three makes it a proper set, really.
It's funny, isn't it? Because there's sort of little golden rules, aren't they, Peter, when it comes to flower arranging and for interior design, that you shouldn't go for equals. You should have that kind of mix and match of numbers. So an odd number is great. It's really going to draw your eye around the room. You don't just sort of get stuck in a place where everything's symmetrical. I love the fact that you've got three pieces that match perfectly, but that have got their own little personalities in a way. Yeah, well, it creates a look. I mean, we're surrounded here by shelving that is the same shelving we have in the other area for a very different look. But it's the three pieces that then tie it all together and create the look of the room. And these do it brilliantly in a sort of very sleek and modern style, a very, very contemporary look. Really, and value-wise is extraordinary, really. When you think about going furniture shopping, and I know because I've been recently and I've been absolutely horrified, and you think a coffee table. I want a coffee table. I need a coffee table to sit, be able to have my mugs of coffee and perhaps even put my feet up on it if I want to. £50, because that's what this is. If you actually break this down, we've got three pieces for £150. So let's just divide it right down there with the three. £50 a piece. It's just not going to happen. I think the value is absolutely extraordinary. And I like, again, the fact that it's not symmetrical. So you've got the two drawers at the front and you have this little shelf. I mean, actually, it could be really nice for little trinkets and things. If you put it in the centre of the room so you could see. So it's like almost you could put little candles, little smelly candles or something in there as well. Really nicely thought out pieces. They really, really are. And again, you do have your 4 interest-free flexible payments there of £37.50. We're going to show you, look at this, we're going to show you the back of the coffee table. Where there's a will, there's a way. Look at that. That's my glasses in there.
Yeah. So that's a nice bit of space for those things like your glasses, like your TV remote, those smaller items that you've got that you can take off the table, that you can have somewhere for them. There's also, I have to say, just enough room for you to, so you have room to put your feet under. Even my big lumpy feet, there's room to pop them under as well. It's all very, very practical.
Very nicely thought out pieces, these. They really genuinely are. 3 pieces, this, from your Bista from Studio, 950998. And if you're thinking about, oh, where will this fit in my home? You've got all of the measurements that you need there. But also, don't think just because we've set it up in a sitting room situation that it has to be like that. There are no rules. You know, you might want 2 pieces in one room, 1 piece in another room. You might want them all in separate rooms. Maybe you've got a high gloss kitchen with a dining area or a sort of family room area to it. Be great in a conservatory as well. Maybe if you're furnishing your first home and you just haven't quite decided on your colourways yet, having something lovely and clean and white like that. You can change your mind with your accessories as your mood changes week by week, month by month. Let's just show you everything that we've got available for you on our show. All the W's to idealworld.tv. We have our own studio page. Now, if you go to top brands when you're on the website and then scroll yourself right over to the other side and you can see studio, and this will bring you everything that is available from them. There's fashion, there is gardening, there is outdoor living, there's hot tubs, there's beautiful lounges, there's beds, there's our furniture that we're showing you this evening, and of course there are those fantastic full HD TVs that are available on the show as well. But we're going to show you the Camberley now. Now this is Camberley that, remember, it has 3 different item numbers. So those numbers there will change with the colours. So the grey and oak is the one that we've got in front of us. So that is that item number 950995. But each one comes with 3 pieces again. Now, Peter, when I first saw this, I was like, ooh, have we got company here? Because this is so reminiscent of a very, very expensive furniture brand. You may get their little glossy magazines that pop through your letterbox every now and then. This is amazing. And the value, again, to think you've got a coffee table, your media centre or your TV unit, and this side table. Beautiful styling on this, right?
Absolutely, exactly reminiscent of that. You'd be lucky if you could get a small lamp from that company at the same price. I
don't think you'd even get one lamp table for twice the price of all 3 pieces.
Yeah, but you're exactly right. It creates exactly that look. This is such a country cottage look. It really is absolutely beautiful. It's very restful, I have to say. And in this oak look finish, it's really, really beautiful. And again, lovely styling on here throughout. We've got the drawers, the deep drawers in the front there. And again, everything is in keeping. The handles are in keeping with the style.
They're cute, actually, those handles, aren't they?
Really nice. I love the gap underneath here because, again, that can be for magazines or for books or for whatever you want. Yeah, absolutely. And you can pile them up so you just have the spine showing. And it's a lovely finish on the table because, again, this is going to be easy to keep clean. And, you won't have to, we have coasters, but if you don't have coasters, it's not a problem. That's
true. It's going to be easy to clean. Yeah. I like the fact that it's got a little chamfered edge on the top here. So it's not just a squared off edge. Again, that's giving that kind of slightly rustic country cottage look to it, isn't it? And really expensive. Even on the bottom of the coffee table, that sly little arc there.
Yeah.
Just details that make this look so expensive.
It really does. This is, again, when we're talking about colour, this looks like the sort of paint colour you get from those, again, exclusive paint companies.
Yeah, those chalk-based paint companies that, well, yeah, I was going to say, look at that, you wouldn't get, might you get 3 cans of paint for that
price? Absolutely.
Yeah,
again.
Bonkers.
Yeah.
Top tip, take a sample pot to a paint mixer.
Yes.
You do much better with that. Yeah. 950995. So this is the coffee table that's in front of us. Now we've got this set up as like a little lamp table here, but could be a bedside table.
Absolutely, it would be perfect in a bedroom as well. I do like it as an occasional table in a living room. Again, for that 3-piece tying the room together look. And again, handy having the drawer and the space below.
Smooth action,
yeah. I mean, this is really quite, and you see the way the close means that when they close, that final close goes all the way back on itself. So again, it feels like such excellent quality.
And it's got a good weight to it as well. When you lift it up, you're not going to be like, woof. It's got a really nice solidity to it as well. So that is 2 of the three pieces. And then of course we've got the TV unit. This one's a different style to the one that we saw before with the Bista. You've got a little cupboard there, haven't you?
Yeah, again, we've got a cupboard. I'll go over and open that in a moment to show you. And we've got the shelving there as well for the your satellite things as well. And again, a large cupboard, large space under here for everything. And you know, I like the way. Can you see? Yeah, but do you see the way it opens at the back here? So it's not hinged right at the back. It opens. Nice. So that's interesting as well, the way it does that. That is really nice, and a lot of space in there with a magnetic close on there as well. And we've got the holes in the back, obviously, to allow for the cables. But again, we've got this arch, and I love the fact that we've got the little area here. Again, it's just attention to detailing on it. So it's not just a flat down with an arch. It comes out, so sits proud. And it's all that creates this look. It's the same, it's, you know, it's complementary on the top up here where it's got that same sort of mold on the top here. They're really, really great attention to detail and beautiful quality throughout.
Absolutely gorgeous and incredible value. So now we also have this particular range, your Camberley range, in 3 different colourways. So the one that we've got here is your grey oak. So that's that item number 950995. But next to Peter, we've got the charcoal. Actually, again, going back to that chalk-based paint company, this is so bang on trend. Everybody's doing their kitchens in this colour at the moment, aren't they? It's almost like a petrol-y blue navy, isn't it? And looking absolutely gorgeous there, as you can see in a sitting room. But again, you know, you could have this in any room. I just think it lends itself to a modern home if you want to just soften the edges a bit, but also look great in a country cottage, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it really does. And what a way to, if you're thinking of freshening up the look of your living room or whichever room, it does it instantly with just these 3 pieces. So if you have, yeah, you're right. If you, as a bed, in a bedroom, if you've got a TV in the bedroom and you want to change the look of the bedroom, then instantly you're going to do it with these 3 pieces. Or if it's for the lounge or for wherever, just freshen up the furniture with these 3 pieces in any of these colors. But again, you're talking about this beautiful contemporary sort of a charcoal color. It looks fantastic.
I love it. I absolutely love that. So that's your charcoal 950997, and then we also have the cream with that oak finish on the top there. Wow. I mean, in any sort of kitchen, diner, family room, you know, if you're extending out from the kitchen, or in your sitting room or a bedroom, just a beautiful, soothing colour, this, isn't it?
This is such a traditional colour. This looks absolutely amazing. You see how it complements a wooden floor, or indeed will work perfect whether you've got carpet or whatever. It just is going to look stunning. And again, it creates its own look. These 3 pieces together suddenly transform whatever. So if you have a neutral room, if you have just a white walled room, they're going to create an instant look. But they'll work just as well if you have you know, patterned wallpaper.
Yeah.
They're strong pieces that can create a look just with themselves alone.
Yeah, absolutely classic, absolutely timeless pieces there. 950996 if you want to go for your cream and oak. Let's show you all of the sizes, because if you're trying to work out where these might fit in your home, you can see everything that you've got there. Coffee table, you've got your size, great width, 90 centimetres, height is 45 centimetres, and the depth is 48. Your TV unit is 1 metre wide, 39.5 centimetres deep. The height is a secret, obviously, and the lamp table is 54.5 centimetres high, 41.5 centimetres wide, and 39.5 centimetre deep. All easy home assembly, and the 3 different colours are there for you at the bottom. So you've got your grey, cream and charcoal. They all have that lovely oak effect top to them. Now we've gone into the kitchen. I love this. This is really great quality. This is solid pine.
Absolutely, it doesn't look, and this is a waxed finish on here, so it feels really lovely, but again, it's going to be easy to keep clean, and it just looks stunning. And again, we're looking at every room in the house here, where this is going to be perfect in the kitchen, just fantastic.
It really, I love this. Classic styling again, you know, absolutely perfect. If you're just starting out, you could not possibly go wrong with this, could you?
No.
£120 for your table and for both of these benches. So you can easily have, you know, you and your other half and a couple of friends come round, and you've got plenty space, and that lovely informality about this kind of dining area really feels kind of like everybody's together. I love the effect on it.
Yeah, and you know, this is the
that
sort of
two-tone effect that they've got on there. You're still seeing the grain of that, and it is solid pine. I must reiterate that, to have solid pine furniture at this price point is incredible. And it's not been painted in anything so glossy that you lose that wonderful, the grain of real wood.
If you like real wood, and who doesn't, then you are really getting it with this piece. It's for wood lovers, and I must say I'm one of them. I love to see the natural wood effect, and this is so beautiful. It just feels so rich. It feels so warm to the touch.
The sort of thing that I think over a few years, you've got a few candles in the middle and the wax goes onto it. It's just going to grow in character.
Exactly that. Exactly that. It will be a family favourite, and the memories that you'll have, the breakfast with the family that you'll have on this table. Just brilliant.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's so pretty. Great size this as well. You know, if you're thinking about popping this into your kitchen diner, maybe into the end of a sitting room, dining room, perfect for there, because it's 109 centimetres, so it's a good length there, giving you space for 4 people around it. You could even just get, you know, a couple of little stools and have extra people at the end. Your width is 65, so that's a really good size. And there's your height, your 73. You've got your 2 benches included in there, solid waxed pine, and it is a traditional bench set with that great rustic look. £120, just £30 to get that home today. And delivery, don't forget that delivery is per order. So say you wanted to go for a set of the Camberley, for example, in one of the 3 different colours that we've got, and you wanted to go for your solid pine bench dining set, the most you're going to pay, that is bonkers, is £3.99 to get everything home. 950973. I want to give you a chance to check out your baskets. Don't miss out on using that delivery, that cap delivery per order. Remember, we've got our tellies on the show as well. You've got those full HD 43-inch tellies that are available. So make sure you put everything into your basket, check them out while we have a look at all of the features of this gorgeous dining set.
Add a rustic look to your dining space with this traditional bench set, constructed from solid waxed pine for a gorgeous finish. This attractive set comprises of a table and 2 benches, perfect for gathering the whole family around. The natural wood finish looks great in any room. So give yourself a unique dining experience with this solid pine bench set from Studio.
Now, we've shown you all of the furniture that is available on our show, but don't forget there's lots from the big brand of Studio on the website, and don't forget you have got your capped delivery cost at £3.99. That runs out at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. We're in our event Summer 22, so don't miss out on that. We've come back to the Bista set here. Love this. I love the contemporary edge that it's got, and I love that it will literally fit into any home and in any room. You know, there aren't any rules. You decide that you want to use a coffee table in your home office or in the bedroom, why not? And the quality is absolutely incredible. Those handles, just them on their own, how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Well, do you know what? That's knocking on £100 already. 950998. Remember, I did just do up a house a year and a half ago. Still feeling the pain. £149.99. If you want to use those interest-free flexible payments, they are there for you. £37.50 and that cap delivery. 3 pieces of furniture for less than £150. That is crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. It's unbelievable. And when you feel them and you get them home, you see the quality of these is exceptional. And they have a very, now obviously they're white, so they have a very clean look in that way, but they have a very clean look because of the clean lines on them as well. So if you're going from a modern look, a very contemporary look, these are perfect, this entire set. And again, as I say, because there's three, they pull the room together in this look and instantly create an effect and create a look. And again, when we're talking build quality, we've got the aperture at the back here. We have the drawers and the drawer space that they offer in the front here, these two drawers as well. And again, they have that last, because of the way the design is on the side here. As you can see, that area of the runner, of the metal runner, means that as they get to just closing, they close themselves as they come to the last point. And that you only find in really good furniture, and it's here in this.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. All of the finish, you know, the handles, the runners, the solidity of the actual build of these. Remember, these are home assembly, but once you've put them together, they've got a really lovely weight to them. And again, that lovely contemporary look, which is going to work in every household. And the fact that you can use them all over the house, I think, obviously we've set them up here in a living room, a sitting room situation, but I think they would work brilliantly in a bedroom. This could be your bedside table, couldn't it? Maybe for the kids, they want something that's going to be easy to keep clean, great for their, you know, their media stations, for playing their games. And then they've also got something that they can put their tea on and their cuppa when they take it upstairs in a sulk and they don't want to eat with you around the dining room table. 950998 is your item number. Now remember, that is for 3 pieces. So this is our coffee table here. We're going to have a look at the TV unit as well, because this is a really great idea. I love the fact that it's got those really deep drawers to it, Peter.
Yeah, again, with these brilliant handles, it does have very, very, very deep drawers, as you can see all the way out. Deep physically that way, but deep as they go back as well. And again, as they close on their own on that last bit. This middle shelf is adjustable. There's 3 different ways that we can have this. We have it in the middle. We could have it high or low. And there's an opening at the back there to allow the cable. So if you're using this for your satellite boxes, etc., or DVD player or whatever, it means that the cables can go through the back there, up and around to the TV with ease. As I was saying before, it is, in my opinion, the perfect size for a TV table. There's not too much furniture here. You get some that are trying to make a point of being exceptionally large, and in my opinion, it makes the TV look small. Equally, we don't want one that's small that makes the TV look ungainly. This, for me, is absolutely perfect. And again, you can use it for, you could put the satellite box somewhere else and put books in here if you wanted to. The space in here for all the things that you want to associate with it. So if you wanted to put a PlayStation or a games console or whatever in here, yeah, or DVDs, etc., you've got deep space for those as well. And the finish in these lovely handles, and everywhere, that sharp, clean line throughout looks really fantastic.
I'm really glad that they've actually put the access space in the back of this unit as well, Peter, because how many times do you think, oh yes, that would be perfect to put my telly on, or perfect to put my hi-fi on, or my sound bar, or any of the things that you might want to have, and then you think, well, how do I get the wires through?
Yeah, they've
literally thought of everything, haven't they?
Yeah, it is absolutely perfect. As I say, for me, this is the ideal TV console unit.
So that is the second of our 3 pieces. Remember, you're also getting our lamp table, our bedside table, whatever you want to call it. It's also available for you here with the single drawer at the top. So 3 absolutely beautifully styled pieces there for less than £150. Let's just show you all of the measurements on this as well, so that you can be sure how you're going to fit it into your home. Just ignore that little typo on the second line there, contemporary finish, not contemporary wood effect finish. It obviously isn't wood, it's that lovely shiny contemporary white there. But it is going to coordinate with your living room. but not just in your living room. Any room that you see fit. You might have a high gloss white kitchen. It's going to look fantastic in the family room end of that, or give you some more storage space within that kitchen if you want. And it comprises there of your 3 pieces, and their measurements are all available for you to check out as well, and that easy home assembly that Peter was talking about. 950998. Now, there is an entire range available. We also do have your television available for you as well. Now, this particular one is a 43-inch TV, measured from corner to corner. So it's on the diagonal. That's how you measure your TV. 949901, 269.99, and this is a full HD smart television available on those 4 interest-free payments there. And, oh my goodness, this has got free delivery.
Studio are proud to introduce a fantastic range of smart LED TVs from the exciting brand of DigiHome. Loaded to the brim with smart apps like Netflix and YouTube, as well as access to all Freeview on-demand services like BBC iPlayer and All4. And with a large variety of ports, rest assured connectivity with your other devices will be as simple as plug in and play. Available today in 55-inch Ultra HD 4K resolution. For more options, check out our website, idealworld.tv. So settle in, relax and enjoy DigiHome televisions from Studio on Ideal World.
949901 for your smart telly there, and it's full HD, that telly. Incredible value there. Free delivery, £67.50 on the first of those 4 interest-free monthly payments there. Well, you come back to your favourite from the show. This is your Camberley. Now, remember, with the Camberley, you've got 3 different colourways and 3 different item numbers. So we're going to start with the grey oak that's in front of us here, 950995. Just very much in love with the styling of this. It's right up my street. This really is that country cottage look. You said it earlier. It's quite calming, isn't it?
Exactly that. It's very, very relaxing. You know, this is so homely. This is what you want to walk into at the end of a tough day and know that you're home. This is welcome home furniture. It really is. It's just stunning styling throughout. The finish on it is superb. The colour is just amazing. Those handles are absolutely perfect for this style of furniture in every way. And again, we've got deep drawers here, and we've got lovely finishing. I do love the edging on here that's picked up down below as well on the part that sits proud at the bottom, and that archway as well. Everything about it is exactly in that style, that sort of country cottage style, with the oak finish on top, the oak effect finish on top, and that colour is just, oh.
And of course, you don't have the maintenance that you would have if this was a solid oak top. You're always a little bit worried. Don't put a cup down on it. Yeah. Don't do this. You know, because as soon as you get those marks, those cup rings into solid wood, and this is the sort of furniture that you don't want to have marks on. You know, our lovely pine bench, actually, I kind of quite like that sort of rustic look to it. But this, you want to save that beautiful, elegant look. Yeah. And actually, it's going to be much easier to maintain, isn't it? Exactly that. This is so easy to wipe clean and to keep clean and to keep marks off it with ease as well. It is a really, really incredible look that, again, we're creating with these 3 pieces that create an instant effect in the room as soon as you put them together. Absolutely. So this is the one of 3 pieces that you're looking at here. This is your coffee table with those 2 lovely integrated drawers in there. Honestly, I can never think, you can't have too many drawers in a home. You really, really can't. You know, you think about all of the bits and bobs that we collect. I mean, I've got wrapping paper, I've got a stack of cards, I've got that stupid thing that I do for my banking, you know, that the transaction's a bit too much, so they want you to put your card in it. All of those sort of things live in my coffee table, so I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm sitting on the sofa trying to do a few bits and bobs. My address book, You know, when I'm writing my Christmas cards and that sort of thing. Oh, I know where the address book is. It's in the drawer of the coffee table. So they really have thought about how we live our lives, how we need storage around the home. So that's your coffee table. We also do have this side table here. Obviously used as a lamp table here. You could use it as a bedside table if you wanted to in a bedroom as well. All that same lovely finish, isn't it, Peter?
Yeah.
Love that sort of chamfered edge there.
I know, isn't it lovely? And again, with a very practical drawer, but also space below that would be perfect for an ornament or books or magazines or whatever you choose to put in there, again, to create the look, to finish the look. But these are pieces that are going to just so enhance any room you put them in. And it doesn't have to be the lounge as we're creating here. As you say, it could be anywhere. It could be a den. It could be a bedroom as well. That'll work well. If you're going to have a TV in the bedroom, why not? And it's very rich looking.
Yeah, it's really, really expensive. I mean, I walked in and I thought we were doing a certain very expensive company. I was like, oh, have we got the company here, the little magazines that drop through your letterbox every now and then, but I can assure you, you'd probably pay double what you're paying for all three of these for one lamp table from the company that we're alluding to there. Don't forget, you've got your TV unit. This is lovely as well, slightly different shape to this, and I love the fact that it's got that cupboard. And the cupboard's really quite quirky and clever, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. When we're looking at that, we can see that the way the door opens on there is very clever. I'll show you that it's the hinges through here as opposed to on the end. So when you open it, it opens that way. So again, it's got the gap opening there. So again, it's nice and interesting.
Open it wider to get things in and out, which is brilliant.
And it has a magnet closer here. So again, when you close it, it closes with a very reliable click. We've got our drawers in here. And again, we've got the opening at the back there for the cables and so on. But again, I love this finish. Picked up here, the archway, all of this that adds to the look that makes it such a stunning piece of funiture.
Really elegant. Elegant set of 3 pieces of furniture here. 3 pieces of furniture for less than £165. Now, it does come in 2 other colour options. And in fact, the cream and oak is super popular this evening. Now, the cream one, you can see the item number there in the middle at the bottom. So you can you've got all of those options there on that page, so you can work out what's going to fit into what room. So there's your item number for the cream and oak, 950996. Peter, you're looking at the cream. So what we've done is we've done the lamp tables, the little side tables. We've put out the other colourways, but remember, you do get 3 pieces. We're just using this to give you the live colour swatch, if you like. Wow, this looks so expensive to me, and I love the solidity and the weight of the pieces.
Yes, absolutely. These are substantial pieces of furniture. For me, this colour is the most traditional colour. It's a beautiful sort of deep cream colour. Again, in this design, again, well, you know, I love things like that. The handles on here are such the perfect handles. If you were to try and search for handles for this furniture, you couldn't do better than the ones that are chosen here. And it does look absolutely stunning in this color. All the colors we have create slightly different looks, but they're all perfect. So again, you're creating a very specific look with this color.
A really, really gorgeous edge to these, and the nice styling, very elegant, very kind of country, very warm. I think that's what I feel about this. I love that cream. It's almost like a buttermilk cream, isn't it, Peter? It's got a real kind of depth to it. You might think, you know, cream is quite simple and plain, but of course you're going to be able to match this and theme this with all sorts of different colours in your home and use it all over the home. Actually, this would be lovely in, you know, a little area where you just sit and read, because there's something very calming about this design, isn't there?
Yeah, well, when you think of accessorizing with this will go lovely with things like wicker and so on. If you're going to put a wicker basket in there and then have items in it and so on. So again, think of how you can complement it with ornaments, and when you're choosing lamps and so on, maybe what you have doesn't work with the furniture you have at the moment, but will work perfectly with this. And again, that table there, magazines, books underneath there, or again, baskets or boxes that will fit neatly in there to create another effect. It's just absolutely stunning. And then so much storage space that we're getting here. If you think, you know, we've got all these drawers that we have as well, that suddenly we've got a lot of storage space accessible as well.
You never have too much storage space in your home. I mean, maybe even these might be additional pieces to a kitchen. You know, a painted kitchen, you know, maybe you've moved in and you think, oh, this is great, and then suddenly you think, oh, I haven't got quite as many cupboards as I thought I had. You could use the media unit. There's no rules. You could use the media unit as another little cupboard in your kitchen. It could even be a little boot store, couldn't it?
Oh yeah, shoe store would be perfect as a shoe store if you wanted to put it in an area where you would otherwise keep your shoes. So yeah, again, if you want to do that, perfect, lends itself perfectly for that.
Nice little place for the cat to curl up in the sunshine coming through. If it's maybe you put the media unit, the TV unit in the hallway. You put your keys into the cupboard. You take your trainers off and put them into the shelves. No rules. Furniture is furniture, and it makes your house into a home, and you can put it wherever you like it. 950996. That is the cream oak. We also do have the charcoal available for you. We'll give you that item number as well. Remember, you're still getting your 3 pieces. You're getting your coffee table, your TV unit, and your lamp table. Now your charcoal is 950997. This is so contemporary, so on trend, isn't it? I know lots of people who are painting their kitchens this colour or buying kitchens this colour at the moment.
Absolutely, and it's for people who want to cross that gap between, as you say, the contemporary and the traditional. So we've got the style is traditional, the colour is so contemporary. So, you know, if you've got an Edwardian house, a Victorian house, this is going to be a great way to modernise it with the colour, but still give a nod to the traditional look with the styling of the furniture. Or if you're trying to modernise the furniture that you have and bring it up to contemporary, again, this colour is going to do that, and will match with so many wall colours now, contemporary wall colours as well.
I love it. I love the finish on this. I love the sort of matte effect on all of the finishes, whether we're going for the charcoal, the cream or the grey. Really, really bang on trend. And as you said earlier, very reminiscent of those kind of chalk finishes of this very expensive paint company.
Yes. Yeah, that sort of matte chalky finish is, again, something that is very desirable at this point. And yeah, they all have it. And yet, they're that perfect thing of being able to wipe clean.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So they're going to be great even if you want to use them in kids' rooms, even if you are using them in family rooms, if you're using them in the conservatory. They're going to be great and easy to look after as well. Remember, 3 pieces for under £165. If you want to use your flexi payments, they are available for you, £41.25. 950997 for the charcoal. But remember, if you're looking for the cream, you can see that one is your item number in the middle there. 950996. And if you're going for your grey and oak finish, it's 950995. Just want to remind you of your dining bench. Perfect. This is solid wood. I love the fact that it has a rustic finish to it. Solid pine, waxed on the top, and of course I love that kind of lime effect to it. Absolutely beautiful piece this. Solid table, solid pine benches there, all of those for £120. If you do want to use your flexible payments, just £30. 950973. Check out your baskets, don't miss out on these beautiful studio pieces.
Add a rustic look to your dining space with this traditional bench set, constructed from solid wax pine for a gorgeous finish. This attractive set comprises of a table and 2 benches, perfect for gathering the whole family around. The natural wood finish looks great in any room. So give yourself a unique dining experience with this solid pine bench set from Studio.
I loved what you said earlier about this, Peter. You said about, you know, creating memories, because we do around the dining table, the kitchen table, is where we share meals and laugh and giggle. It's just going to be a great piece in any home there. 950-995, credible value. But 950-955 is for your Camberley. That is your 3-piece. Now for your pine bench, it's 950-973. Okay, now let's go to the Camberley, which has been your absolute favourite on this show. Again, 3 pieces here. You've got your coffee table, you've got your lamp table, and you've got your TV unit, and you've got a choice of 3 different colours as well. The one you're seeing there in front of you is your grey oak. So they all have this lovely oak finish on the top, and then this chalk paint finish look on the outside. Incredibly elegant, incredibly expensive looking, and you'll get your 3 pieces of furniture there for under £165.
Unbelievable. It's a fantastic way to create a look in your home that would otherwise be, you know, out of most people's pocket, I have to say.
Absolutely.
So perfect for, also I have to say, for a younger family, for instance, if they're going to have kids running around with sticky fingers and so on. This is going to be very practical and easy to keep clean. For you know, for a middle-aged family wanting to create a stunning look in their home, it's perfect. For an older family who wants to hark back and want to create that look that they remember from an era, you know, where this was the contemporary of the time, then this is a stunning, it's a classic look. It's going to create such a stunning look in your home. It
really is, because I mean, this is some timeless finish on this as well, and the fact that you've got the oak effect but without any of the worry of maintaining it. You're not going to oil it, you're going to take it back, you're not going to worry about any stains or marks getting onto it, because this is going to be really easy to maintain. Yeah, I remember we got some furniture that had a wooden top on it, and we thought, oh, it's lovely, and they said, now here's the bottle of oil that you have to sand it down regularly, you have to oil it, and we went, what? And you know, and then any time there was a stain of any kind, it was a nightmare. So you get the look without any of the worry or the hassle, and it's always going to look this good. Yeah, and really gorgeous weight to this piece. It is home assembly. I don't want you to think that it's flimsy. It's got a real solidity to it, hasn't it, Peter? Yeah. Even like the runners, the handles, all of the finish is so expensive. It really is. In your coffee table that you can see here, you've got those 2 drawers. They've got that lovely runner system on it. In the media centre, you've got the cupboard with that really kind of quirky, clever hinge system on it, and the magnetised door, and then you've got another drawer in your lamp table as well. So tons of storage. You can't have enough storage. No, exactly. It's always good to have the storage. Space underneath for your magazines or your books or the TV remote or whatever you want to put. Again, you could put wicker boxes under there as well. Yeah, absolutely. 950-995 for your grey oak. But I want you to grab a pen and some paper, because I want to give you a little recap of everything that we've seen on the show so far, because there's quite a lot to take in. We started with that lovely white contemporary Bista finish. Again, 3 pieces. So you've got your coffee table. It's got that little aperture on the reverse side and the drawers. You've got your lamp table, and you've got your TV unit there with those really deep drawers, those ones. 950-998. Amazing value. 3 pieces of furniture. You know, if you just want to be simplistic about it, each piece £50. Incredible value. Get those home on your 4 flexis, and don't forget, of course, you've still got your capped delivery cost of £3.99 for the whole order. Now we're going to go to your Camberley. Remember, the Camberley is in 3 colours, but if you're after the grey oak, 950-995. Now, if you want the cream oak, that really classical, almost buttermilk, so rich, got that wonderful country cottage feel to it. If you want that one, it's 950-996. Or if you want the classic elegant look, but you want that slight contemporary edge to it with that gorgeous charcoal, then the item number you need for that one is 950-997. You can see all of the sizes there of your coffee table, of your TV unit, and your lamp table. brilliant sizes and brilliant quality, beautiful, beautiful pieces there. Now, all the other pieces that we've shown you are available online, all the W's to idealworld.tv. Don't forget, of course, about our big brands of Studio. You can see everything that Studio are bringing to us here at Ideal World. You've got your fashion, you've got hot tubs, you've got garden furniture, and of course you've got those wonderful TVs, you've got sunbeds, you've got gravity chairs in there as well. But if you want to scroll down on Watch Live, you can see absolutely everything that we've had available on our show. But we're going to come back and we're going to finish our show on your absolute favourite, which is the Camberley. I'm not surprised, because this was the one that I went, oh, gosh, are we doing company when I walked in? Because it literally has got that wonderful reminiscence of that incredibly expensive company that give you the really, really beautiful products, but as you said, Peter, out of most of our price ranges.
Absolutely, and yet we can create exactly that look with these pieces of furniture that are very, very practical in terms of being able to keep the look as well with ease in this matte finish with wipe clean surfaces on here, and substantial build quality as well.
Yeah, they're beautiful quality. Great runners on them, and I love the choice of handles. They're really, really absolutely got that theme perfectly. Love that chamfered edge there as well on that top of your oak effect top on there, but easy to maintain. Not going to have to worry about taking it back, rubbing it down and getting that oil. If you are looking for any of the item numbers, don't forget you can find them all on the website, all the W's to idealworld.tv. And don't forget, of course, you've got your capped delivery. It does run out at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. So if you wanted to buy your pine bench, you wanted to buy your Camberley, everything will be delivered to you at home for £3.99. Peter, thank you so much.
It's been such a pleasure.
And thank you to you as well. I will see you on Tuesday.